Done there.
Shining our lights together.
In those friendships. So for those who still want to keep up their lights, I said the lights are going quite fine now that we don't really need them to be up. So we encourage.
So the Women's Commission, our objective is to ensure that we foster equality for women and men in sports. And obviously our focus is primarily on ensuring that women are not disenfranchised across the various sports. One of the key things that we looked at today, and we spoke about the history and how many women have been pioneers in our sports through athletics, swimming, fencing, several sporting disciplines. And we looked at it and said there is quite a bit more work to be done. And we stood here together as a team and decided that as a commission, we're going to recommit to helping one another. We want to build and ensure that there are more female leadership in sports. Right now we're at 11% of our member associations have female presidents, and it's important that we adjust that number. This week is Olympic Week globally, and the Jamaica Olympic Association, in honor of women in sports, and the newly formed Women in Sports Commission, we decided to have a pop-up event right here in Kingston. And it is really a celebratory and symbolic event, bringing women together and celebrating our history of women in sports, and really recommitting as women to continue on the journey forward.
Women in sports is a big deal for us. We have lots of women in various sports. Some are female dominated and others aren't. But we found that women are critical to sports as a whole. And so we want to make sure that we mobilize our women, our girls and our women. And so we'll be doing many activities. We had an event on International Women's Day, and we want to continue to have that, as well as we plan to have something every year in Olympic Week to celebrate our women.
We had planned this event from 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. We had inaugurated the Women in Sport Commission, and we felt it very imperative that we should have an event where women can celebrate their achievements, celebrate their triumphs in sport, and also signal a camaraderie among women. So this event was planned by the Jamaica Olympic Association, and we're very pleased that it went off very well. What we hope to achieve from this is not only unity among women in sport, but also to give them a charge, give them a mandate that will be outside the remit of sports, so that they can develop a ministry that will not only cater for marginalized young women, but also to celebrate with them the examples, the models of women, so that they can live their lives just as they did, exemplary and in the interest of Jamaica.